Good evening and a happy New Year's Eve to all of you here on Speed Gaming 3, and welcome to tonight's Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Weekly Race. Our three featured runners for tonight are Johnny Link, Rat Boy, and Leslie Pro 04. Hi everyone, I'm LOZ Cards Fan 23, and joining me on the commentary tonight is Diesel Pilot. Tonight we are going to be doing Group 2 flag sets with no end card game and question mark levels, so they have no idea how many of the forts there are just by looking at the map. They're just going to have to find out where everything is.
Absolutely, LOZ Cards Fan. Good evening, welcome. You know what? It's great to be back on the air. I hope everybody here has had a great Christmas season, and I wish everyone out here in the SMB3 land and Speed Gaming and Twitch lands a happy new year. But for now, let's get this show started. I have kicked off the runners, and they will be going here any moment now.
Yeah, people in chat are already making their predictions of what world is going to be first. I'm going to say World 4 first. We have 10 seconds. What do you think, Diesel?
Let's go World 7 RWO all the way, buddy. RWO.
Oh, that would be amazing here. And here we go. And yes, indeed, we are starting with World 4.
Oh, congratulations.
It's a linear start, so we've got, looks like 2 forts, and they're both going to have to be played because we need one to break that lock, and we are starting with 5F2.
Marinara Fort already at the beginning. Let's see it go.
I hope you made lots of spaghetti if this is Marinara Fort.
Well, we got to have something for the new year, right?
To reference a lesser-known and meme-worthy Mario game, Hotel Mario, what I just mentioned right there, the lots of spaghetti.
No, I totally blew it.
Yes, you did, but oh well. Rat Boy, unfortunately, took an early death, but Johnny Link and Leslie Pro are neck and neck as they take care of the Boom Boom here, but Rat Boy not all that far behind.
Not far at all, actually. No, he is right on top of it. So now, we do also have question mark stages in addition to all the other settings that you mentioned, and that means that, we are going to have... Oh no, Johnny Link shorting a jump.
Oh, and Rat Boy just got matumboed by the Fire Bro. Had the timing perfectly, but just got blocked right there.
Fortunately, the Fire Bro decided to go and run away just a hair, so he'll have a chance to collect the power-up if there's anything but stars. Did Shark could roll this seed?
Yeah, right? So they're all on Homer Simpson's favorite level. This is 5-5. And Leslie is the first one to complete 5-5. Now, he also went to the Mushroom House and got a Tanuki suit.
Tanuki suit, of course, always a handy way to get 2 extra power-ups and get flight. They might save it for potential 7F1 shenanigans. And speaking of shenanigans, we got 5-2, 5F2, and 5-2 real quick.
So everything has been World 5 so far. We've had 5-5, we've had 5F2, we are now having 5-2. Jugum Cloud was what Leslie got from the Fire Bro, so these runners, if they go back to that fight, going to get that same item. And look at Rat Boy. First one out of 5-2 is ahead of Johnny Link.
And nobody has to go and take the Shaft of Shame, so good clear 5-2 all around.
Ooh, that Goomba almost picked off Leslie there, that Paragoomba there, but he's going to be safe.
He gets through. Nicely done, Leslie. And Rat Boy and Johnny Link checking the pipe. It is the pipe that's going to take us out to the exit.
And it is 6F1 escalator fort. I was totally expecting 5F1, but not to be. We got a hammer.
Hammer for Rat Boy, yeah, over fighting the Hammer Bro. So
that's good because remember, in this flag set, hammers will break the rocks as well. So that's a very useful pickup there for Rat Boy. Let's see what Leslie gets. It's a Hammer Bro.
Oh my.
Powerful. It's the Power 3 here in World 4.
World 4 is loaded with the Hammer Bros today.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Johnny Link is looking like he's about to get a bro. He did the long distance bro.
He had to because there was a leaf behind that third block, so he got the long range bro there. So he'll be the first one on the bridge now. He is going to play at a Hammer Bro level because he has no inventory. And takes care of the Fire Bro. Which one is it? It's the Hammer.
It's the Hammers. Okay. So with hammers breaking locks, they're going to keep that in their inventory. And oh, he's going to go and play the another one. Ooh.
This should be the Hammer Bros suit since it's Sledgehammer Bros, but yeah, that is a costly little death there for Johnny Link, but this time gets a better cycle. But meanwhile, Rat Boy, the first one to the Iggy fight, 1 hit is not enough, 2 hits, no dice. There's the Hammer Bros suit for Johnny Link. It's a normal 3-hitter.
3-hitter, no problem for Johnny, for Rat Boy, and shouldn't be a problem for any of the others. Iggy being, well, one of the easier fights, and don't have the wildness with the balls or, of course, Wendy's nastiness.
He does have a very suspect hitbox, though. I mean, let's face it, all of them do, but he's like got like the most. His seems to be more suspect than any of the others.
And Johnny Link almost got hitbox there. He was jumping.
Almost a second time. Man, he survived, and we get a star from the princess, and World 2 is up next.
That was some good RNG there. So we got 4 and 2 already, so we are looking at a potential odds and even, or evens and odds play.
Very well might indeed, and we are starting with 7-2, and having a tail here is going to be very, very useful. Luckily, there is no a boss bass because it is the giant enemy set.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's a break.
Boss Bass loves this level, too.
I know. So, and I'm surprised. Yeah, no Boss Bass, no Angry Sun, none of the Fire Nipper enemies. By the way, Johnny Link is playing as the Super Princess Peach sprite set, which I actually like a lot.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if he just has another hacker that adds on top of it, or if he uses the Macobra Patcher, which is an option now that our runners do have.
You're right.
The Macobra Patcher, of course, he featured that in the most recent...
Rat Boy has no choice but to take the damage. Look out! Oh!
Getting through!
How did Rat Boy get through that? He threaded that needle, Diesel.
He was high-framed out and managed to get it out of there. That was good play. Straight up good play.
All right, next up, you'll have to deal with Antarctica or Alaska, the ice fort of 6F2, whatever you want to call it, someplace cold.
Someplace cold. I like to call it Elsa's Frozen Thwomp Paradise.
I love it. Meanwhile, Johnny Link just gets by 7-2 himself, and now Leslie is now on his way to 4-1. This one had the nasty enemy set. Having the tail is going to be paramount if you want to get rid of those Patuis. They're in some nasty spots here in this level. And Leslie, just a little bit of trouble, but he's going to be okay. And nice movement of the tail there. And Johnny Link will take a death in 4-1.
Does not succeed on that. That's a tough play there.
Great skills, though, from Leslie, I must say. And we have the Gatekeeper for World 8.
Already, Gate. So World 8, or the 8 Fort, giving us some little bit of love, a visit in World 2, played by World 2 tonight.
All right. Leslie, nice flight here in 6F2. It's always tough because you fly too low, you're going to get sucked right into the abyss.
I don't know what... Johnny Link, I don't know what he was going for there, but he made way too long of a jump attempt to get to that exit pipe and did not make it. So he's going to go back into 4-1 again.
Rat Boy was looking for a star, doesn't get it. He'll be looking for a fire flower now. He will get that, though.
That's a good one to have. Of course, he'll take the exit and then get the fire kill on Boom Boom.
All right. Yeah, this is very tough to get through. You're just going to have to take the damage. I mean, your movement has to be practically precise to not take damage or fall off. That's why having that tail is so crucial in that area.
And he gets out of there, and he's cleared it. With only 1 extra life, though, so he probably...
Oh, yes. Keep that in mind, folks, because that's a long distance. That's 2 extra levels he's going to have to play if he takes a game over, so he may want to consider going for the triple stars here. We'll see what he's got in mind. And uh-oh, here comes the Piranha Fort, 7F2.
Oh,
the pain.
My.
Now he's got he had a fire suit getting just sniped right there.
Totally not fair.
Luckily, the Tunnel of Love has the one of each. That's the one you want to see.
Yeah, so that gets him the opportunity to get through there. Desyncs if it needs to, but he doesn't need it. He has a star, of course, in that second power-up block and gets through.
That gets through the SMB3 jump, that dreaded jump. He's just going to damage through the hotfoots there, having enough iframes to cover the disco waffle. Leslie Pro right there in 7F2, and Ratboy takes care of the boom boom in 7F2. Good job. Oh, that Piranha was waiting for Leslie there. He'll get sent back. He's down to a couple extra lives left, and let's see what he's going to think about it. Yeah, you're going to have to play that
okay, yeah, he's looking at that. He's got that hammer. He knows hammer strike blocks.
He may use it.
Yep.
And I wouldn't blame him at the very least. I would too if I saw 7F2 there. He's got 3-4 now.
3-4, much better level to have to fight, and everybody else is going to have to fight it too. So.
And there's Ratboy in 3-4 also.
Oh no! Get out of there! Okay, blooper says goodbye.
Oh, that was a blooper, all right. Ooh, a star. That should help Leslie get through the remainder of this. Here's Johnny Link trying to finish up World 8 Fort, and Leslie is through.
And hi there, Krista. Good evening. I hope things are going well for you and having a happy Christmas and New Year season.
Looks like our airships have flip-flopped. We had the World 2 airship in World 4. Now we have the World 4 airship in World 2.
And, Johnny Link is doing some good work with the fire suit.
Absolutely. Nice moves here. And
nice.
We've got a salty Morton Koopa on Ratboy's side, but with the normal amount of hits of 3. And down he goes, Ratboy, the first to our third world. Yeah, Johnny Link playing this very, very well here. Has gotten to the SMB3 jump.
I think he's practiced.
Yeah, he's done a great job as Johnny Link. We have a star for Leslie. He's going to have to get 3 hits on Morton. There's 2.
2. And,
gets him on the fly. A great pickoff there from Leslie to move on. Let's take a look at what we get from the princess here on Ratboy's side. We have got no idea. World 7. Dragonfire got it right. World 7 it is. The pipe maze. We'll see if we can catch it on Leslie's side.
Dragonfire. High five.
Very good. All right. We find the way out, but a bridge is out. And maybe 3F2 is our answer, but that means it's an invalid seed.
Yes. Who rolled this trash?
Not me.
Well, 3F2. Oh, it was a hammer going out of World 2 into World 7.
There we go. So that's a big pickup there for all of our runners. All right, Johnny Link gonna have to go through this hammer, bro. Does not have the fire suit right now. Oh, the timing there, but good snipe job there. Gets his star.
So we haven't seen a music box yet, I believe, but we do have the potential for a jet. World 7. We'll see what this does. If it builds a bridge, we are out quick.
Let's take a look. Nope. You didn't think it was going to be that easy, Diesel.
Of course not.
No, not a chance. So we're going to have to find another fort here, and that ain't it.
Hey. Who's calling this seat invalid?
I already called it invalid. Krista Joy seconded it, and Kirby Fan also seconded it.
Oh, yeah. And somebody says Ratboy might have a music box. I didn't see it, but I will trust you.
Well, unfortunately, those pipes are just pipes that just lead you in circles, so Ratboy's going to have to come back the way he came.
And no reason to take that pipe.
Well, the only problem is he used the Jugum Cloud. I think he took a risk there. Or are there 2 ways to get there? Now you're gonna have to play this mess. I think he used his Jugum Cloud on that level. So we don't know what that level is. So he took a big risk, and it still could be a big risk. Now let's see what Johnny Link's gonna do. We get a mushroom there. That's almost perfect. Hey, nice clip there from Ratboy. Okay, so both pipes take you to the promised land. That's the reason why you didn't see that level. Both of them take you to the promised land. Yep. We have to find another way. In fact, I think Ratboy's found the way. It's now just a matter of trying to find the way. A little break here. We got Niagara Falls.
Nice little break.
Oh, I think he despawned.
He despawned it.
Too bad. Meanwhile, Johnny Link getting through the underwater fort of 3F2. Leslie Pro did play the level out. That ended up being the 1.5 beta.
Okay. So not bad, really.
So he's in the lower part of this. This could be a game changer, and Johnny Link sees the bad news that 3F2 wasn't in.
Oh, those two
Unfortunately for
pipes just go
Leslie,
to each other.
that's not it either. More pipe shenanigans. So Rat Boy has the correct path. And there's the pipe with a view.
Well, yep, remember you. Try another one.
Yep, a lot of zonks here. And see, just when you thought it was going to be a Jet World 7, it does its normal World 7 things. There's the right pipe for Rat Boy, and we got to get through 5F1, the boring, forgettable block frame fort.
Does anybody like this fort?
I didn't when I was a kid. I don't think it's that bad now, but I don't think it's that great still either.
And yeah, I do like Sama forgettable fort description of it.
Yeah, see, I would always just play 5-3 as a kid and rather than build the bridge because let's face it, I didn't like this fort.
Yeah, what's the point in building the bridge anyways?
There's no point.
If you game over, you get to go, avoid 5-3. No, 5-3 had the Kuribo shoe.
Yeah, that's why we liked 5-3 because of that Kuribo shoe was the only level that had it. And in Randomizer, it's another story. A lot of people loathe 5-3 for good reason.
Oh, of course.
Leslie's now at Niagara Falls, and our next level on Rat Boy's side is the 3-9 beta. And it's our fire enemy set.
Johnny Link also trying to locate the exit.
He's on the right track. Now he's at Niagara Falls. As Leslie the Pro just completed that. That would be your 7-6 beta. That's not it. That's the pipe with the view as well. So Leslie's gotten a view of that one, and I would imagine Johnny Link's going to have the same thing because this is the pipe that's going to take us to where we need to be.
There goes Johnny Link, so he'll be joining the airship in just a moment. All he's got left, I believe, is that Piranha.
Oh, boss pass at the end for Rat Boy. That could have been a little disastrous. Did we get a star?
I'm talking nonsense here. Rat Boy's the one about to leave.
Yep, Rat Boy's the one that is in the lead right now as he has found the World 6 airship. Let's see. He's going to try and get first class, but nope, he'll have to go coach.
Not going to happen this time.
All right, a star. Now it's going to be a flat arena for the Ludwig fight. So we'll see how this plays out. Johnny Link.
Earthquakey Ludwig.
Yeah, but just a 2-hitter, so not really much of a threat for our runners here as Rat Boy is the first out of the 3rd world. We have 4 left to go before World 8. So what do you think is going to be next, chat?
So we've seen 2, 4, and 7. Let's have 6.
Let's see. 4 plus 2 minus 7.
-1.
So 1. I'll say 1. A couple others agree with me. A lot of people think it's World 1. Now let's just all be totally wrong about this. We're all totally right. My. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm the one who's full of it tonight.
And is this even randomized? 1-1 and 1-1 spot in World 1. What the heck? At least we have a boss pass, though.
Well, it's kind of like, Doctor Who's TARDIS. It looked around to see where all the different places that it could go, and it decided to go right where it belongs.
Oh, that craziness. You'll love to see it. All right. Okay, it wasn't in 1-1 spot.
Oh, it was
in
1F.
The fort. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I figured there'd be a 4th there, but no. Look at this, another World 1 level. This is 1-6.
Well, all the World 5 levels were in World 4, so, 5 minus 4 is 1.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. And look at this. Johnny Link and Leslie are side by side going into this airship.
Neck and neck. It's going to be a matter of playing the airship right, and Leslie does have an extra hit point to give.
Yeah, Johnny Link can't even go for first class. But look at this. Leslie gets first class.
Nice.
Very nice. So he'll take the lead on Johnny Link here. All right, the fort is Fort Knox, and Rat Boy is not going to take the 100-core fight. He might not even have the resources to do so, so he'll have to play it out. And Leslie Port is going to take a very narrow lead on Johnny Link at the end of the 3rd world.
Now, unlike some of the settings that we've had during various tournaments, this is not going to be frog-friendly, which means they are going to have to get flight to get out of Fort Knox.
Yep, they're going to have to get that Tanuki suit or some other method, and neither player right now has a tail sported at the moment.
And I think they've used all their Tanuki suits that they picked up.
I think you might be right about that. So I know Leslie got one from the Mushroom House. I don't think Johnny Link went to the Mushroom House, so he wouldn't have a tail. I don't know if Leslie still has his or not. I'm guessing he doesn't. So this top level is 6-8. Where's my boss pass? Where's my boss pass?
Did Boss Bass show up tonight?
No, he's in 1-1, but where's my boss pass? Nope, it's not that enemy set. All right, so boss pass decided not to show up in 6-8 tonight. We got the Karibo enemies instead, so a fairly tame enemy set for this 6-8. Oh, and Johnny Link became a meal, it looked like. Oof.
Oh, he's going to go and try 6-8 instead. That's probably a better choice.
Leslie, meanwhile, gets the triple stars for 5 extra lives. One of the insurance. He's now got 9. Here's Ratboy in 3-1.
Not a bad idea. Johnny Link is still on only 1 extra life.
Yeah, and he only has 1 card, so he may want to consider going for the 5-ups. Unfortunately, Leslie does not have the tail, so he'll have to take the escalator of shame.
You see, Johnny Link did go and get the start card going out of...
Yep.
6-8, and
you may think about going for the triple stars here in 1-6, but it's not really the easiest level to get a star in because you have an enemy at the end.
He did get 1 up right there, so even if it gives him trouble, he's still got a possibility of, he's still got... Oh, nice! Get rid of that fire jump.
Very nice hit there from Johnny Link. Meanwhile, Leslie Pro in Fort Knox, and we have the World 1 airship in its vanilla spot. More vanilla here in World 1.
All right, so Larry playing in his native arena.
And Johnny Link, I guess, after getting an extra life, chose not to go for the triple. Here is the Larry fight for Ratboy. 3 hits is not enough. 4 hits, it's a 5-hitter. But Ratboy gets the fire kill and keeps his lead on the other 2 runners.
Nicely done, Ratboy. And, yeah, getting the fire kill, just probably a couple of seconds, but a little bit of insurance not having to do the stomps if you don't have to.
Absolutely. So Ratboy holding on to that lead here going into our 5th world. We have 3 left to play. We've got 3, we've got 6, we've got 5. What do you think?
3, 6, and 5. Let's go with 3.
7 minus 1. Yeah. I'll say 6. Give me 6. Oh, look at this. It's 6.
Wow.
Oh,
you're nailing it today.
I'm loving these. Sometimes I got to go with the LOZ algorithm here.
But are you a good algorithm or a bad algorithm?
Well, we'll find out. We've got 2 more worlds left, and we'll see if we can keep the streak alive. All right, so looks like we found a little bit of a shortcut as we're going to play 2-3, but it is with this nasty enemy set.
Yeah.
Johnny Link is playing 5-7, I believe. Yep, 5-7, and we've got fire nippers, and Ratboy gets rained on.
That was unkind.
Nah, yeah, he's got 3 hammers, and he's going to use a P-wing. Not a bad idea.
Just fly over the entire enemy set.
I would just go
fly.
What are you doing? Yeah, I would have just flown all the way to the top, grabbed the coins, and just do my thing. Now he's in trouble. So kind of being a little bit of an Icarus here. Now he's got to watch out for that fire nipper, but somehow gets by that one. He's going to be okay as long as he doesn't get hitboxed. Yeah, he's got it.
Okay, well, he got out of there so far.
Well,
there's still the shell.
Yeah, he's playing with fire here. He's Icarus. He's flying too close to the sun, but luckily he gets through.
Gets out of there, but my, that was close. A few times.
Oh,
okay, Leslie in the Larry fight.
Yeah, he got me tumbled right there. He's going to have to get all 5 hits as we've got the Iceberg 6-2 Beta on Ratboy's side. Johnny Link currently on the World 1 airship. Leslie with a very narrow lead on Johnny Link for 2nd place here on our restream.
All right, so Leslie and Johnny Link still right neck and neck with each other.
Oh,
and Ratboy, go back to start.
Yep, a bridge is out once again, so he's going to have to find the fort that's going to build that bridge, and there are 2 of them to choose from. Going to use his Couple of hammers. Now he's going to use one. I thought he was going to use
one.
one. I thought he was going to use one there, maybe, but he'll save it.
It's not a bad call, I think. If you play one of the forts and it works out that that's not the right one, it will open the lock. So
yeah. Donut Fort, 4F2. All right, we get a Tanuki suit from the princess there, and Johnny Link now on World 6. Here's Leslie on 1-3. He's going to change up the fire suit for tail, and I like what he's doing here. He's playing smart here. Now he's flying up so that nothing can get him. Smart play there for Leslie. Doesn't quite make it to those bricks, but he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Even that hit, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's
Leslie sometimes has some difficulty doing the execution, but he is always about the smart strats.
Rat Boy has correctly selected the right fort to build the bridge, and we've got the World 7 airship. So this is going to be kind of a tricky Lemmy fight here on this surface.
Oh, yeah. And Johnny Link also in 2-3 and entered with a fire suit and is having a little bit of trouble getting through there. Okay, he gets over the double fire nippers there, and he's going to be out shortly.
Yeah, those are just regular nippers. I think it was just the one fire nipper.
Oh, they were just regular nippers, yep.
All right. Lemmy is not a shrimp. He's not a one-hitter, and he's not a two-hitter either, but he is a three-hitter, so down he goes. Okay, 2 worlds left to go. It's a 50-50, so...
So we got 5 and 3. Well, let's be wrong again. World 5.
All right. I'm gonna go with the halve strats. It's gonna be 3.
All right.
This is where my luck is gonna run out. Just bank on it, you guys.
Or we'll see if the logarithm is really worthwhile.
Well, we'll find out. We will find out. Because we had 4-2. That was the halvesies there. Let's go!
All right. So I'm like, what, 0 for 6 now?
Ooh, speaking of let's go, we've got some chaos in the form of 7-5 with an angry sun. It's Alcatraz time.
Oh, yes. You are welcome, chat.
There you go. So the key is going to be trying to get rid of that angry sun. I mean, at least for these runners, it's not the cheap. It's not the boss bass, but that angry sun is going to cause some havoc once it's active.
And we don't have the early angry sun enabled, just like no fast or extra boss bass. So the early angry sun, since that doesn't apply, we still have to wait until the middle, but that also means that now that he's probably spawned it at about this point in the level, so he's going to have to be careful when he goes down those pipes. He could end up inadvertently losing a tail just due to bad timing, and let's see what we got. Okay.
Nice timing there.
Oh, nicely done. Keep speed with speed.
Yes.
Yep.
Very good job there. Yeah, I think this is one of those levels where you'd want to see an earlier angry sun so you could just take it right out with any shell.
Oh, yeah, that would be the way to go.
All right, so we're looking for the path to Wendy's here, and I see a fort, and I don't see a lock, so I'm thinking there is probably a lock. Is this even randomized? Isn't this where 3F1 normally is on the map?
I think it's pretty close for sure.
It's pretty darn close if it isn't this spot, but yeah, we have 3F1 in its normal spot. That's your door 6 or door 3 fort, depending on how you want to play it, and Johnny Link sees that he has the correct fort, but he is still trailing Leslie Pro.
Leslie Pro entering the fight here for the E.
Yep, Lemmy time. We got to get 3. Yep. Now, based on the map, I think there was a lock that blocked the fort. We got to get through next 4-5. So yeah, that is a pure New York vanilla that we just saw right there.
Straight up. And the guided missile bills.
Oh, and look at Leslie Pro getting the skip here after taking down Lemmy there. So he's going to gain some extra seconds. All these runners are playing very well tonight, I must say.
Oh, yeah, this is it's a very good game. Very well executed all throughout.
Rat Boy does have the advantage, but it very well could come down to World 8, the Great Equalizer. If we have one of those World 8s that, resource management's going to be key. Having those hammers could come in handy.
And even some shenanigans with the paradox pipe or something could still cause trouble.
Oh yeah, we still have World 5 coming up next, and yes, the paradox pipe could really cause some problems. And that's why you want to save those hammers if you possibly can. But here's the Wendy fight for Rat Boy. Well, 3 is no good. It's a 4-hitter, so she had her Dave's double. Didn't have the Baconators this time.
No Baconators, no extra whatever we discovered, like 2,000 calorie burger.
Nope, didn't have that. Nope. Ooh, Johnny Link, nice catch of that shell and some nifty move, I must say.
Nice! Johnny Link, 2 in a row.
Well, meanwhile, Leslie, that might have been an intentional death right there. Is he going to use a Jugum Cloud? He's got it still. He kept it. Yeah, he's going to skip 7-5, and who can blame him?
Not a bad idea at all. Yeah. And it lets him skip 2 levels, really, with the pipe skip as well.
This is pretty much a linear start, and having that hammer is going to come in handy. And looking at the layout, looks like the blue fort's your answer. But first, Rat Boy's going to try to be all he can be in the army. I think Leslie Pro was trying for door 3, but didn't get it.
Is that why he went back to the start?
Yes, it is.
And, he statued himself. Nice.
Excellent.
Knowing the mechanics he got of the game and taking advantage of them.
Takes down the Sledgehammer Bro and picks up a mushroom.
Oh, that's weak sauce.
More swag. All right. Next up is the Muncher Run 7-7.
And I think we can be safely assuming that he's going to use the hammer on that last lock.
Absolutely. Now, the blue fort would have been the correct answer because by logic, whenever there's 2 forts and there is a blue lock, the blue fort must break the blue lock and the other fort, the yellow fort, will build our bridge. But because we have a hammers, no need to play any of them.
And Rat Boy, of course, accomplished vanilla speedrunner as well. Gets through with the 2 cycle on the Muncher Run.
It did very, very well. Meanwhile, we've got Leslie Pro on his way to figure out the solution here. Got to get through 4-5 first. And we've got our World 5 airship in its rightful spot. We'll see if Roy is our boy or not. He's got the fire suits, who we may not know. Let's find out.
Well, we may not know early. Oh, yeah, we're going to find out.
We are going to find out now because Roy did a number to that fire suit right there. 3, just a vanilla 3.
Just 3.
All right, it is that time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to make your prediction of how many bridges it is going to take to build the path to Bowser's Castle. 0 through 4, and negative guesses, of course, are allowed if you think there is a bridge to the left of the pipe.
I'm going to have to go through 4 bridges.
Yeah, you were on the commentary for one of those races.
Yes, I was. I even rolled one of those races.
Yeah, we had 2 4-bridge seeds during our last main tournament here. Let's see if Leslie can take care of Wendy here. Gonna lose his Tanuki, unfortunately. Don't get those commands out in chat. We lost it. Oh, Johnny Link got rid of his Tanuki and she changed it up for a regular leaf, but he ended up losing it as well. So Leslie still in the lead and ripped the 4 guessers. There's a lock right there, and we've got super tanks. 3 this year. I didn't see what the 3rd one was. Was it on a weekly?
Yeah, there was 2. There was another one that. Yep.
When Johnny Link gets bounced right into the candy cane ring, and that's a tough death for him. He's got some resources though,
so he'll be all right. Yeah, so there was a 3rd one during the league as well.
Okay. I'll have to go back and watch that one. I hope somebody clipped that. I'm sure they did.
I'm sure somebody did.
All right, so that broke the lock right there, that super tanks levels. It could be beneficial. Nope, there's another lock. There's another lock. Wow, so it's looking like it's either going to be 0 or 1 or -1 at this point.
Oh, yep. So getting called out in chat for not calling out for the salutes for Bowser's military.
True. Well, if we see another one, we'll call for him then. We still have Air Force and Navy.
Air Force and Navy. You're still out there somewhere.
We've got the Carpet Fort 6F3, and get your salutes out for Leslie Pro. He is in the Army right now.
Oh, yeah. Give Leslie some salutes, and he'll be joining World 8, where he'll be having the super tanks in a little bit as well. So,
yep. All right, Johnny Link got through Wendy that time. There's a mushroom for Leslie. All right. I would imagine that probably broke one of the two locks. Let's take a look. Oh, he's found the way out.
A zero bridger.
And get your salutes out one more time. We've got the Air Force.
Air Force is the best force.
I do wonder if the Navy was here. We'll never know, at least on Rat Boy's side.
Not on Rat Boys.
There you go. A zero bridger.
So Rat Boy will be entering Bowser's Castle here in a moment.
Now he's definitely going to be in the catbird seat to come away with the victory here tonight.
Okay, and here we go. Yep. He's loading a hammer suit. He's got the Kingslayer.
So he's going to have to be a little bit careful here. Yep, that's the strat to do. You don't want to take a risk and get picked off going bottom route. Nice shot.
And up the disco waffle staircase.
Yep, he's clear there.
Everyman jump.
Yep, he's got that perfectly. Now let's see if he can get some mac and cheese here. Nope.
Not the first time. And not the second first time.
Not the third first time. How about the fourth first time? Nope. Maybe the fifth first time. No, he's given up. This is where, things could happen. This is why we would call it the Great
Oh, nice dodge.
Nice patience. No beam. He's got it. All right, folks. Hi, Bowser. And bye, Bowser.
Bye, Bowser.
Get your GGs out for Rat Boy. Played a very solid seed tonight, and he's going to be your winner.
The Rat Boy coming in with an official time of 35 minutes, 17 seconds. Very nice.
Johnny Link tried to get that animation skip and just missed.
Well, it happens to the best of us.
Oh, absolutely it does. Here's Leslie Pro now at Super Tanks.
Leslie's making the run through the super tanks. Get your salutes out again, guys.
Absolutely, get those salutes out. You'll have plenty of chances to salute because, again, the Navy tile guarding Bowser's Castle ended up being Air Force.
And that's even a double military since it was a Navy tile with the Air Force behind it.
Yep. I still would like to know what's behind that fort.
I would have to say that's the Top Gun tile because it's a Navy tile, but it's got all the airplanes.
Now, Leslie, all he needed to do was go through that pipe, and he'd have been there, but he's going to be playing Ring Around the Rosie as well. Now, will he play the fort? No, he's going to break the lock. He sees that, sees a fort, and he's like, nope. So we're still not going to know what's on that fort.
Oh, yeah. Roll 8's doing nastiness.
Now, let's see if this was the pipe. I don't think it was. I think it was the next pipe that was the correct one. No. Now he's going to see this, so he knows, no, that's not it. And he sees the fake tank. That's not it. He's going to check the other pipe. He'll see it's the way out. So this is actually a Jet World 8, considering all things, when you think about it.
Oh, yeah, it could be. I mean, Rat Boy navigated it very well. Okay, Leslie's found the promised land. He knows what to do.
And he's got a whole collection of Hammer Bros suits as well. He's got 3.
Let's hope he only needs 1.
Got a little bit of a yummy input there.
Yep. Some knowledge going on, but he gets through it.
And this game is notorious for eating up your inputs. And look at Johnny Link finding it quicker. This is not over yet between these two. This could come down to the wire.
I hope it does. Bowser's Castle does what it does, and we'll find out here in a moment how we're doing.
This would be some kind of comeback. Imagine if this was a tournament race between these two.
Oh, we'd have people on the edges of the seats. I know I'd be on mine.
Oh, me too. All right, so Leslie Pro has the edge, but this is anybody's game between these two for second place. Leslie did have a star, so he doesn't have to worry about making that jump.
So Leslie Pro takes the bolt lift up, takes the donut lift down.
Doesn't get the clip, unfortunately. Nice shot on the hot foot. Johnny Link has that suit, a clip, and a star. Leslie gets the everymans on the first go. If he can get this clip, he will have second place. If he doesn't get the clip, Johnny Link will have a chance. He gets the mac and cheese.
Oh, nicely done.
What a beauty. The craft goes into the pot, ladies and gentlemen.
And Leslie will be taking our second place here in just a few seconds. So, hi, Bowser.
And bye, Bowser. Get your GGs out for Leslie. He will take second place. And look at this. Johnny Link taking bottom path. I love it. Or is he going for the clip? He's going for the clip down here.
Oh, nice.
I love it. Let's see if he can get it. I don't think I've seen anybody go for this clip before. I could be wrong. I like it though. Let's see if he can get it.
It's a tough one, but I know it's been done before.
Oh, I believe it. He's gonna try to get a little extra boost here, but doesn't get it. What was Leslie's time?
Leslie's time was 38:46.
All right, very respectable run, and he gets the clip.
There it goes. See,
very nice.
It works.
Yeah, beautiful. That is swag, and Johnny Link should finish under 40 minutes here. Hi, Bowser. And one more time, bye, Bowser. Get your GGs out for Johnny Link. I tell you what, this is a very impressive showing for all three of our runners tonight.
Yeah, I love it, honestly. Okay, so Johnny Link finishes up at 39:42. So yeah, he beat the 40-minute, and we are actually discussing what we want to do now. There has been some discussion. We would like to do a second race. I do want to try to make that possible. I want to get people organized, and we might even have a fourth runner. I know that's been talked about. So let's see. Hold on one moment. So I want to see if they want to come in first to do a brief interview on the first race, and then we should have time to do a second race. In fact, I know we've got time for a second race.
Oh,
as
fantastic.
long as we'll have runners.
Excellent, excellent.
But what I'd like to actually say, hello!
Our winner, Rat Boy, here in the commentator's booth with us. Great run from you. Well done. You have won, and you played extremely well. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it wasn't the best start. It was a little slow and a few silly deaths, but yeah, it started to come together. It was a little sloggy through the first, I don't know, 5 worlds or so. Just a ton of levels to play.
Of course, World 7 doing World 7 things, thinking, oh, this is going to be this Jet World 7, and all of a sudden, oh, great, I got to find the needle in the haystack, which everybody had the same problem. So it's not like anybody gained or lost there. Everybody had to go through the mess.
Yeah, I mean, the 50-50 came down to, the top middle of the world or the bottom. And, luckily I went through the top because that was the route. But yeah, it just a lot of levels to play in the beginning. I remembered halfway through Hammers Broke Lock, so that was nice for World 5. Saved doing an extra fort, so.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, there was no shortage of hammers. We had a few Hammer Brothers suits. I think we had the one Jugum Cloud. I don't know if there was another one, but I know we saw the one in World 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't get one. Maybe it was the bro I died to straight away.
It was.
Yeah, yep, yeah, that's always how it goes.
Jugum. Yep.
Of course.
Yeah, you had it timed perfectly, but unfortunately you got matumboed by that fire bro.
Yeah, he jumped right as I did, so you're always gonna lose that battle.
Oh yes.
But no, other than that, it was a good seed. There was 7-5 showed up, but it was a pretty straightforward one, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, no boss pass, no cheap. The Angry Sun, you didn't have to worry about it because you got the P speed, so that helped. So
yeah, it was a favorable enemy set. The 4-1 enemy set with the the plants on the blocks that you have to jump through and damage through was not fun. I hope everyone at least had a power up for that one.
Oh, definitely, definitely. So a GG of a fine performance from you tonight, and it sounds like we have another race coming up. So if you're going to be involved with that, I wish you the best of luck. But if not, congratulations on a successful night.
Yep, yeah, I'll play that one. So we'll see how that one goes. Thanks,
Look
guys.
forward to it, Rat Boy. Yeah, hey, I
Excellent.
got to say, we actually had a couple of people calling out your name, and we even got people saying at this stage you are an elite runner, and I have to agree with them. You have shown some awesome skills throughout the tournament, and even some of the other, well, the league and going into the community races too. So glad to have you around. It's been great, and I hope to keep seeing you around. You've shown some awesome play, and looking forward to seeing more.
I'm telling you.
I appreciate that. There's a ton of great runners in this community, and
absolutely.
everyone's been so welcoming and stuff. So yeah, it's been great to join.
I will say this much: I look out for Rat Boy in 2024. He may very well be your rookie of the year.
We'll see what we can do.
All right. Congratulations on your win tonight, and we'll see you in race number 2.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
All right. So yeah, with that, what we do want to say right now is that we will be doing our next race at in about 10 minutes. We'll be kicking it off. Of course, 10 minutes Mario time is what it is. So don't be surprised if it's not exactly on the hour, but we do plan to start at about 10 p.m. Eastern time, 7 Pacific, or whatever the time zone is where you are. For now, we're going to go into the background, get other things set up, get the next race going, and we will see you all here shortly. Stick around. Look forward to seeing you all here.
We will be right back. Do not go away. All right, welcome back to our second race of tonight's Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Weekly here on Speed Gaming 3. We've got our same 3 contestants, Johnny Link, Ratboy, Leslie Pro 04, and they are now joined by a newcomer. It is 2-time Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer runner-up Teeks88, LOZ Cards Fan 23 here, along with Diesel Pilot. So this flag set going to be different from what we saw in game number 1. This time, we're talking about tournament bracket flags with one little wrinkle is that hammers may or may not break rocks. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, make your prediction. What world are we going to start with first this time around? I'm going to say 3.
3. Okay, so you're going with 3. You know what? I'm going to have to go back. You know, I'm doubling it. 6. Let's do it. Let's go with World 6.
Going for the double down.
Ice
I
world.
love it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. It's a good starting world. We'll see if it comes to fruition.
And as you said, we don't know if hammers will or will not break locks. We will only find out when one of our runners attempts to break a lock and the thing goes, and we'll be finding that out in just about 5 seconds. We'll be seeing them go in just a few seconds. Here we go.
And 4 again. Ooh.
Wow.
Well, once again, it's a linear start. So they have to take the pipe. Now, looks like we got to play this fort and get your salutes out in chat. We are kicking things off with the fort that we ended things off with last time, the Air Force.
And please do not forget to get your salutes out for the Air Force. They work so hard for your love.
And we have Leslie going to pick a chest here, looking for a good item here. And I'll say that's a good item. It's a Hammer Brothers suit right off the top.
That's a nice way to start the seed.
Oh, this is not so nice. We've got a couple of Sledgehammer Bros that are going to be causing havoc here. Leslie's going to have to time this one so he doesn't get picked off by the raining hammers here. He's in the right spot now.
He's doing a great job
Very
of playing.
good.
Oh, nicely done. And only a star for it, but my, that was...
Oh, got away with one jump there, did Rat Boy, but could not get through the rest of that. He got away with the fire shot on that fire chomp, but the fire snake took him down here in 4-6.
That's a really long hitbox with those fire snakes.
Oh, yes. Now, Rat Boy is not going to go behind the door to trade the enemy set, but Johnny Link is, and looks better to me.
I think that's what I'd be doing. In fact, that's The one time I ran on stream, that's what I did. It was like I said, nope, I don't like it.
Rat Boy doing the same thing, and he'll get the more favorable enemy set here.
Yeah, you get the Buzzy Beetles and the Spinies.
Yep, and Rat Boy, Leslie Pro, and Johnny Link. But here's Teak. So right now, it looks like Johnny Link has the very small edge until the Fire Rose said no. Couldn't quite get through that barrage of fireballs.
Now, Leslie did get...
yes, there.
Yep.
Look at this. Johnny Link and Rat Boy are literally neck and neck.
Screen scrolling it for the win. I love it.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's see if Teeks can fare any better. He does, and it's a star. So those two runners are missing out on nothing. Here's the Iggy fight. Rat Boy's there first. 2, 3. 3 it is. Johnny Link needs one more hit to keep level. He gets it.
He's dodging the boomerangs like a boss. Those tube socks were flying at him, and he was going right around them. And, Leslie got sniped right at the end of that stage by...
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a sneaky little fire chomp right at the end, hiding in the black.
Tough break there because he's going to be falling behind all of these runners now. Teeks now on the Iggy fight. Needs to get 3 hits. As we get a music box, which could come in handy. We've got 5. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, Paradox Pipe, Rat Boy. We got to imagine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's going to find out what's on the other side. No, he's not going to find out what's on the other side. It's a trap.
Yep. Do not go to the pipe. And which pipe is it?
Well, we've got more salutes in chat, by the way. Here's Super Tanks now. That's 2 of the branches down, 2 to go.
And hello, High Flyer. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, hey, we're in the second race of our 2 race tonight.
Indeed we are. So now, Teek's going to play the fort. Super Tanks. We must go through that pipe. And nothing to it, but we do have a fort. Ooh, 8-2. Trying to link the first to 8-2. Rat Boy right behind. And gonna take the quicksand of shame. I don't blame him. We got an angry son.
Oh, and, get out of there.
Yeah, very nicely done there for Johnny Links. Yep, and in this flag set, the angry son gets activated immediately, just about. Oh, it's only a 1-up. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun. But it could be worse, I suppose. Come on, stick that landing. Johnny Links got it. He keeps his lead on Rat Boy. Now Teeks going through the pipe. Leslie trying to get through Iggy. Does so indeed. Can use the music box here. Interesting that he would use it right there. Wow, 8-2 followed by 8-1. That's nasty game. That is some nasty sequences of levels right there. This is going to be a real test for all of our runners. And it's only a 1-up! Oh my goodness gracious! These runners are not throwing any bones. Or this game is not throwing any bones to our runners.
Absolutely cruel.
Wow, but Johnny Link made that look. Look at the barrage of bullet bills on Rat Bull side. That was a quintuple there.
You know, I would have loved to have seen him just drag the bullet bills all the way to the end just to get the 1-up at the end.
Oh, yeah, because it would have been 1, 2, 4. Yeah, he would have gotten a 1-up and 15,000 points. We've got World 1 Fort. We did not see this in our last race, so we know this is not required, but there could be a valuable item if we can find a tail at the end. Johnny Link will not get a tail.
Yep, not giving it to us.
Yep, so you have to have a tail to start, but Johnny Link is going to have a very narrow lead on Rat Boy. Here's Teeks. He's small going into World 1 Fort. He won't be able to get the item either because he won't get this tail.
No amount of block jumping can get you up there.
Nope, not a chance. Here's Leslie now in 8-2. He's going to see that angry son. Oh, can he get the timing good? And he's going to go to the right. Now, little does he know, the pipe on the left does not have a power-up, so he's going to come out even, except he's not going to get that 1-up, which could be crucial, as we have the World 7 airship on Johnny and Rat's side. They are still neck and neck, but it is going to be... Ooh, Johnny trips up at the very end, but still going to have the lead on Rat Boy. We'll try to get a fire kill on Roy here.
And we actually have a French Vanilla World Order in play if 6 is our next world. We
Yes,
have
that's
4
what
and
I'm
5.
looking for. Yeah, I want 6. I was gonna mention that. That's my next call is 6.
I'm gonna have to go with you. Might be right for once.
Now, there's a quadruple on Leslie's side. Let's see if he can follow those bullets. I'll be curious. Now he's gonna use them to his advantage. I like it. I like it.
Love it. Love it.
But he
no!
shorts the jump. No, he had played that so well.
It was perfect.
But then he shorted the jump. Let's see what we get from the princess. It's
Well, that was intentional.
Froggy.
I think that was an intentional short. I think he was just going to use the next 2 below it to keep on doing the jumps, and then he got shot by the next bullet bill.
Yeah. That is a bummer there. Now
The game said, I know what you're doing, and I don't like it.
Well, let's see if he can. Well, let's see what happens on the second attempt. Ooh, nice jump over to the fireball there.
1-5, yeah. Johnny Link and Rat Boy still neck and neck, and both still owning it like a boss.
Yeah, they're still both beating the 2-time runner-up in Teeks 88. We got a frog suit. That's what we saw on Johnny Link and Rat Boy's side. Leslie waiting for the timing. Good. Oh, but he's gonna have a problem here.
No. Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
You knew that was coming.
Yep.
But let's see if he can nail it. Yeah.
Nicely
Yes. Very nicely done there for Leslie. As we now have a beta level. This is the 153 beta. 5-3 beta.
5-3 beta. Johnny Link coming through and getting through into the submerged section. Rat Boy right behind him.
All right, just a big Bertha and a regular blooper there. Nothing too intimidating, so he'll be fine.
And I think Rat Boy even did a little better execution on the submerged section, so he got out of there a bit quicker.
Tell you what, Teeks is breathing down both of their necks at the moment.
Oh, yeah. And he's got a fire... Oh, yeah, still got a fire suit. He's going to just run right through this.
Yeah, Leslie also will not be able to find out what is behind that item. I mean, we need to have our resident guru check this out. I don't know if he's around, though.
Yeah, I haven't heard from the Oracle tonight, so we'll have to wait until another time.
Absolutely. All right, another beta level. This time we have the 7-3 beta. Oh, Johnny Link with 6-5. Now, is there a bot? No, we have an angry sun, but that can be despawned, so that won't be a problem.
And the obligatory power-up, required power-up.
Right. Yep, we must have a tail of some sort to complete this level.
Oh, that's not going to do it, though, and that'll respawn all the enemies.
Yep, and that's going to give... right as I say that, Rat Boy also loses his power-up, so he, too, has to go back. And that's going to allow Teeks to gain ground on them both.
Is Teeks going for... He's going for the clip.
I love it. Let's see if he can get it. It's tough.
But Teeks is the only one that I think I've seen.
They
got some
live. Takes the lead. He takes the lead on them both.
Out of there.
Wow. Unbelievable. What a clip there from Teeks. He takes the lead off of both of them. I'll just take first place from you guys. Thank you very much, says Teeks.
Teeks, absolute master at this game, and shows us why.
That was absolutely incredible. Our next level is 5-1.
And 5-1 does have the continuous stars available to you.
It also has an item, which neither of these runners are going to go after. I don't blame them.
Yeah, he's just going fast.
So yeah, Teeks, our 2-time tournament runner-up, your new leader on the back of that 6-5, a combination of both getting picked off by the enemies and getting the clip for Teeks. Teeks gonna have to, he gets a star, won't need it though. What do we have behind the chest? It's a music box. Still, World 7 is at large, so it could be handy for both of our runners. Johnny Link gets through the screen, no problem. Frog suit usage for a carpet fort, 6F3, and Teeks wants no part of that frog suit.
He's going peace speed strats.
Well, that Disco Waffle had something to say there, and that Disco Waffle means that Johnny Link loses his power up. This is a race again, and Johnny Link retakes the lead.
A practical 3-way tie.
Oh, you'll love to see it. And that death that Leslie Pro took early on, I forgot what level it was. It was early, but that's kind of the difference right now.
It's pretty much it right now.
Yeah. All All right, so Boom Boom goes down on both sides. They are neck and neck, all three of them. Oh, you love to see it. Let's hope it stays this way the entire race.
So
All right.
Teek's doing his exploration on the overworld map. Finds he's got Hammer Bros to get rid of.
Good use of the star.
Oh, Johnny Link found the airship already.
He did. So, all right, we've got the World 3 airship. It'll be a flat arena surface for the Wendy fight. Now, let's see if she came to play or if she only had a side salad. We're going to find out in just a moment. We have no fire suit on Johnny Link's side, so we will definitely find out. One. Nope. Just a Frosty. Just a Frosty.
Probably a small chocolate Frosty, that.
Yeah. So, easy fight there, and Johnny Link keeps his lead. Teeks has found the way out, but Rat Boy has moved into second place. Down goes Wendy on his side, so he's back to second. Teeks goes back to third. Back and forth these three go.
I just took a look at Leslie's inventory. He's got a hammer suit and 2 frog suits as he enters 6-5.
Yep, and we'll see what he has in mind. He's going to go for the double power-up, I would imagine, at this point.
I think so. Tanuki suit for going into World 6. Now, of course,
speaking of World 6, there it is. Uh-oh, we got 7-8, and this is where you want to have a tail to start. Get past the riffraff at start. You go to those question blocks on top. Makes the rest of this level pretty trivial. Now, do we have a boss bass? There it is.
Oh, yes, we do.
Go down that pipe. Let's see what is behind that giant question block, or not.
Nope, not even going to look at it. And Rat Boy decided to go and take the level instead, or the fortress instead. It was Fort Knox, so he enters with the tail. Yeah. And Johnny Link took damage right there at the end, so no tail for him.
Nope. So that could be costly if he decides to go there. He won't go there now. So this is a divergence as we now have 6-7.
That did not break the lock right in front of us, which means
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, yes, I do too.
And we have not seen any hammers yet, so we still don't know if hammers break locks. If it's a bridge, I mean, he's boned either way. So, Rat Boy, might have the advantage right now. And Teeks also taking the fort. Again, you see that lock does not break.
Yeah, Teeks went to Tanuki suit.
Now look at the frog suit here. Oh, the pick off. That's fine. Leslie Pro won't really care about that loss. There's the music box. There's a mushroom for Johnny Link. Teeks now in 7-8. Here comes a boss pass. He's like, what boss pass? I'm going to defy you, boss pass.
Rat Boy absolutely scammed by the Hammer Bro.
Oh, man. Now, I'll tell you what, that 7-8 there by Teeks, just absolutely textbook. Yeah, getting scammed there, you do not like to see that. Here is the 5-6 beta on Johnny Link's side.
Oh, yeah, Cloud Runway.
Where are my green beetles? There are no green beetles.
Not tonight.
I don't like it. Invalid seed.
Oh. Yeah, you got to go talk to somebody else about that.
Yeah, if you're gonna give us a 5-6 beta, you got to give us some green beetles. That's not gonna cut it. All right, so Teeks gets through 6-7, as does Rat Boy. Those two are neck and neck.
Coin ship.
We got one up that Rat Boy won't need. He's got 5 extras. We got a Jugum Cloud for Johnny Link playing that coin ship. Could come in handy there for Johnny. All right, fort. Pick a fort, any fort. Oh, this is going to be required, isn't it? 7F2.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, because we've already seen. That's the other lock that we've already seen. So that the lock that Johnny Link. That's right.
Yeah, Johnny Link didn't play it, so he's actually going to get away with it.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to get away with it.
We've already seen, that lock was broken somewhere else on the other runner. So, yeah, he's... Now, it's going to be a question of whether or not he needed
to play
this one.
Exactly. Yeah, that could be the factor, is that other fort. Now, I can just go right around. We have 5F2.
Oh, yeah. So, Rat Boy will show us the answer here in a moment, or Johnny Link, whoever...
Oh, yes. Leslie got by Wendy, by the way, so he'll be moving on to World 6. He got the off-screen grab, which is always a good thing to see. Yep, had that tail, was able to get the off-screen grab, and yeah, able to save some seconds there. Gets the Tanuki suit. There's a music box. Man, we've got a lot of jukeboxes here. Now, Rat Boy is going to look. That lock is still there, so I'd say there is a good chance that fort is your solution to this whole thing. And we have the iceberg. We have got 6F or 6-2 beta, I beg your pardon. Johnny Link is now playing Fort Knox, and unfortunately, he does not have a tail. So yeah, right now, it's between Rat Boy and Teeks. Teeks now playing the pirate ship.
And I believe this will actually give Rat Boy the lead when he gets clear.
You're right. This will be his first lead. Johnny Link now has his tail. Pick up level, any level, he'll go bottom, and here's the natural 5-6.
Oh, nice. So another pretty quick level.
Yeah, get the P speed. This is the only level. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is the only level of the game, by the way, that has those parabeetles in vanilla.
Which is a crying shame as well.
I agree. That's why I call the other one that little straightaway 5-6 beta, because it's got parabeetles.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fire suit. So that was behind the block there. Leslie just discovered it for us here in 7-8.
And guess what Rat Boy found?
He found the way out.
Oh, yeah. It was 5F2 all along.
Wow. So there you go. So right now, Rat Boy is in the lead right now as he's going to try and get a fire kill, but he is picked off by the circus ball, and he wasn't a one-hit shrimp either, but he was a two-hit shrimp.
Two-hitter.
So Rat Boy gets away with another one, and he's your new leader halfway through.
Rat Boy's also got a healthy amount of extra lives. And yeah, in a good position.
All right, here's Johnny Link now at the iceberg as Leslie Pro is playing 6-7. See, I'd play 6-7. I could never get to this part with the fire suit, so I could never get those coins that are beside that. But this is not a time where you want to be getting coins. If I was playing casually, yes, I would be going after those coins. But every second counts for these runners. All right, World 2 is up next. Pick a fort, any fort. Well, this is in the way, so you might as well play 3F1. Imagine the other fort being 3F2. I'm saying no, though.
Yeah, there's a good chance. It seems like a lot of the forts like to team up together, and we have had a lot of levels that have just said, hey, 8-1-8-2 tonight, and then all the rolled 5s and all the rolled 1s together, so.
That'd be nice. We'll see if that comes to fruition or not. Johnny Link playing a little bit carefully here in 5-6, but it looks like he's going to get through. Teeks is through to the next world as well, so he's going to be in second place right now.
And Leslie, playing the Cloud Runway, gets the green parabeetles, but none of the red parabeetles.
Oh, so he got the greens, did he?
Yeah, he got the green parabeetles.
All right. The seed's valid again. I didn't notice that. I
don't know how that happened.
I think the reason why is the sprite set. I think it might have had something to do with it. Because remember,
Maybe.
Johnny Link is playing the Princess Peach. Now, I could be wrong.
Okay.
Could be wrong, but that's my speculation. As we
Maybe
had 5-4.
Yeah.
All right, pick a fort, any fort, Leslie. Now he'll see 7F2, and we'll see if he decides to. No, he's got the P-wing. I think he's going to play it out. We know that 5F2 is the gatekeeper.
And Rat Boy encounters a self-eliminating Hammer Bro.
Well, that's not a bad thing to see.
Unless you're a Hammer Bro.
True. Speaking of Hammer Bros, let's use that music box, that surplus of music boxes. World 4 airship. Rat Boy's on his way to the saltiest Koopa in town, Morton. But he does not have Earthquake this time. 2 is no good. 3, he's extra salty. He is super duper extra mega salty with all the sodium. He ate all the fries. He had all the popcorn. And Rat Boy, he gets to skip.
Monosodium glutamate Morton.
Absolutely, indeed. I've seen some deviant artworks, by the way, of Morton Koopa with the Morton Salt umbrella, which is beautiful, might I add. It's perfect.
Well, I guess when it rains, it pours.
All right, so we get a leaf from the princess, and here is World 7. That means World 1 is going to close things out tonight. Starting with Alaska, 6F2.
And Rat Boy's not going to do the full fly underneath it. He's going to fly under a while of it, but get through, and he's already fighting a Boom Boom.
In my opinion, the toughest Boom Boom fight of the game because of the ice physics, but Rat Boy made that look easy.
Johnny Link in 5-4 and has a flying fish.
Literally.
Gets out of there, but that was a little bit dicey.
I think he knew what he was doing. Well, once again, for the second consecutive seed, we have a World 7 with an instant find the island, but the bridge is out.
It's our new favorite game.
Yep. I feel like I'm watching True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. The bridge is out.
Yep. So, gets our Navy sprite here.
Yeah, get those salutes. Yeah, we hadn't seen the Navy in that last seed. We see it here in number 2. So get those salutes out in chat. We're in the Navy. Yes, you can sail those 7 seas. Now, Johnny Link on his way to World 7 as well. Meanwhile, Leslie Pro just got through the 1/6 beta, the Gallagher's Watermelon Patch. We nicknamed that. That was what the top panel was.
Oh. Well, nice. Oh. Leslie taking 2 hits in the World 2 airship.
Well, luckily, he'll get one back with that mushroom. But yeah, he's going to have to be careful because remember, it's a 5... Now, this is the Lemmy fight. Lucky it was just a 2-hitter, so he'll be okay. Here is 7-3 now.
Rat Boy's just running right on through the damage. And nice Lakitu stomp.
Yeah, very good. That was a good, well-played 7-3 there for Rat Boy. Teeks, pick a pipe, any pipe.
Fast and effective, and let's see what it gives them.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
It's a 1-level lead for Rat Boy.
Yep.
Yep. Gonna use a music box. Why not?
You got all the extras, so this seed brought to you by Capitol Records.
Absolutely. And Lemmy or Ludwig von Koopa, a one-hit wonder.
Not even trying.
Nope. So Rat Boy keeps his lead on Teeks going into World 1. And Teeks also going to use the music box to keep level pegging with him.
Was probably about 30, 40 seconds behind.
Leslie once again tried for door 3, couldn't get it. And then couldn't get the mushroom to add insult to injury.
That's just harsh.
And that's been a rough go for Leslie in this particular seed. He played very well in game number 1, but this one has not been kind to Leslie, unfortunately.
All right, so...
Hammers do not break locks. We just tested on a Rat Boy side. It is a dud, so we're going to have to play it all the way through.
And we got 7-3.
7-4.
7-4.
7-4, which was always a level I would juke him when I was a kid because it was a very painful auto-scroller.
Yeah, unless you had a frog suit, it was brutal. And even if you had a frog suit...
Didn't matter because it was an auto-scroller. That's the one beauty about this randomizer is that most auto-scrollers are turned off. That's something we haven't talked about yet tonight. But there are 3 exceptions because, you know what, we haven't seen any of the exceptions. And let's talk about those exceptions. One's Coin Heavens is one of them because we haven't seen 3-7. 2 is 5-9, and 3 is that level that we affectionately like to call Atlantis.
I love Atlantis.
In the commentator's booth, sure. Here's Spike Fort, World 2 Fort.
I think Atlantis is one of those levels that if you're going to be in these events, like the competitive events, you have to practice. You have to just know, because it can make or break a seed.
I agree, and it's kind of too bad for that Ludwig von Koopa. He had Earthquake as well, so he really could have done some serious damage with that record album. Unfortunately, it sounds like he was caught lip-syncing.
Paper Tiger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so Rat Boy's through the Spike 4. Teeks not all that far behind. This is very close between these two. Those two are pulling away from Johnny Link. As Leslie's going to try to finish off Morton here, we need 5 hits. we got 3-9 beta with a nasty enemy set. Ooh, there's the fire chomp. There's the fire nipper. There's a trio of nippers. Holy smokes.
Load of them.
Wow.
And Johnny Link swimming 7-4 with a tail. Not effective for swimming, but still lets him get through. But Rat Boy coming in. Oh, we got
more of the nasty nippers. This is 610.
This is a nasty one. And
hey, look, a vanilla enemy at that, just like in vanilla 610. Wow.
Get the Buster Beetles picking up the little blocks.
Hey, another one.
Oh.
A couple of them that were in the right spot. So you know what? I like the little ramp in difficulty of 610 there. 6-7.
6-7?
Kevin is 10 and 11 combined. It's Tevin.
Okay. Just making sure.
So if we see two 610s, we will call one of them 6-7.
Okay. If we see two 610s, because
we're not gonna because we're playing with question marks. But if we did, it's 6-7.
Okay.
Jugum Cloud there for Rat Boy on that coin ship, which you're gonna have to go through anyway. So that's not a bad thing. World 6 airship. Well, Teeks is going to be going coach. Ooh. Rat Boy doesn't even have to worry about the clip. He gets a free first class ticket because he had the P-Wing.
Teeks is still.
But Teeks,
oh, Larry heavy,
gets the lead by about a second. Somehow, Teeks with the lead. And we are going to have a nail-biter going into World 8, the Great Equalizer. Get your predictions out in chat. How many bridges will it take to build the path to Bowser's Castle? Last time it was no bridges. It's not going to be 0 this time. I'm thinking 1. Oh, and Johnny Link couldn't clear the triple nippers. Yeah.
That 3-9 beta can be so rough on the bottom side.
Oh, I know.
Okay, a P-Wing for them to go into World 8 with.
All right, so far no locks, but we have a forced fort, and it's 4F1, the troll fort.
And let's see, Teeks pays a troll on the thwomp.
Yep, and they both go with the iframes, but neither of them get their fire suit, and they both ignore the leaf. Boy, you want to talk neck and neck. This is it, Teeks.
Right on top of each other.
I mean, it's about half a second, if that. Johnny Link now in 610. Trying it again. Ooh, just missed. That fire nipper almost got him. Now he's going to check. This isn't required, so whether you like it or not, you're going to have to play 4-1. So that's the fake tank panel.
I'm just in awe of this, how tight this is.
Oh, me too. Again, this is a tournament race. Hold on to your hats.
It's still that... Still within a second, I think.
Yep, and Teeks is able to avoid the fireworks there. That would have given Rat Boy the lead back if he accidentally went for the 5-up.
But how did Rat Boy... Oh, the 1-up, because it did...
Yes. Yes, that still was a little bit of a time penalty, so that's why Rat Boy was able to get a lead. But now we have 2 locks.
Oh, my...
out! Whoa!
How that...
Rat
totally
Boy
free World 8.
Hit the jackpot. He's got the pathing perfect, and he's in the driver's seat to win both sets. Wow. It's not over yet because Teeks is right there. Does he have a Hammer Brother suit? No, he doesn't. Because remember, the chest, that was the only Hammer Brother suit, and Leslie still has it.
Leslie is far too far back to make any difference in that in the first place, but the mac and cheese eclipse could be
he gets it on the third.
There he goes.
Pretty good. So if he can get the 35 fireballs, he's going to hit the daily double and win both races tonight. Teeks can still snipe.
That could be awesome. Let's see how it goes here.
It is a second try, but unless he gets scammed, Teeks is going to be in second place.
Good spot. Yep, he's got it.
No, he doesn't have it. Now he does.
There he goes.
Get your GGs out for Rat Boy. He clean sweeps the weeklies here on Speed Gaming 3. What a performance and what a race between these two. Teeks is not going to be that far behind. He gets the fire kill. Wow, what a race.
This was awesome. I love to see it. I hope you all love to see it too. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the second race and going 2 for 2 tonight, Rat Boy 42 with a time of 31 minutes and 17 seconds. And Teeks right behind him at 31 minutes and 30 seconds.
We're talking 13 seconds. You know, Rat Boy said at the end of that first race that he wasn't sure he should be hanging around with the big boys. Welcome to the league. You're hanging around with the big boys. You just defeated a 2-time runner-up.
Oh yeah. He's definitely in good spot now. If anybody doubted the Rat Boy was for real, we just showed it.
Yep, absolutely. If there were any doubters out there, we've just squashed your doubts because Rat Boy, in a very exciting race, and between 3 fine competitors, including a 2-time runner-up, just absolutely killed it tonight. And GG to Teeks, you know, he was quite a bit behind early on, made up a lot of ground, and almost pulled off the comeback.
It was just the World 8 maze there. So I see them both. Hold on one moment. And GG and welcome, Rat Boy and Teeks. Nicely played. That was one awesome race to watch from this side.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations, Rat Boy. You swept the doubleheader tonight, and you had to take down a 2-time runner-up to do so. And I'll tell you what, if there were any doubters out here in chat, you just squashed them all by taking down Teeks88 right there. So congratulations. Great night for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Teeks and I have had some really, really close matches throughout the league, and obviously today. So,
yeah,
you know, nice to come out on top on this one. But you know, it just worked out. I lucked out grabbing that last pipe I saw in the dark in the top corner first. And,
Leslie flew too high. That's a little known fact about Spikefort that you guys may not know about. I know a lot of you guys who are runners of the game know about it. But those of you who may not know about Spikefort, if you fly too high in that spiky room there are some spikes on the ceiling that you can't see. You fly too high, you're going to lose that power up. And you're thinking, what just hit me there? Well, it's a bunch of spikes that you can't see, and that's one of the reasons we call it Spikefort. And Johnny Link finds the way out. He does not have the Hammer Brothers suit. Only Leslie Pro has it, but unfortunately for Leslie, had a little bit of a rough go. Johnny Link was leading for a good chunk of this race, but World 6, I think, ended up being his undoing, unfortunately.
that was a long world. Did anyone have double hammers for 3? It would have been really nice.
No, I don't think so.
I think we only saw the one hammer, and hammers did not break locks, so you had to play through that World 1.
Honestly, there weren't that many places to use them, even if you were just breaking the rocks. Like
True.
World 6 was a wash. I mean, you could have skipped the 6-7 panel, but I mean, it was an easy level anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's probably better that way for some of the competition, too, if hammers don't break locks, because everybody's got to play what we see. Oh, nice dodges there, going the lower path.
It's not over yet.
Link.
It's not what a dodge there from Johnny Link. He's in there with the fire suit. He'll need 35 fireballs to finish the job. Let's see what happens. Oh, he could get scammed. He got scammed. He got scammed. There was nothing he could do about it.
Oh, no.
He got scammed. There was nothing he could do about it. He got the bad pattern.
Oh.
Because he was trying to time the dodge there. There was nothing he could do because that fireball was going to hit him. Either way, he was going to lose that suit.
Yeah, gotta love the impossible pattern.
Yep. See, I learned about it from watching Vanilla Super Mario Bros. 3 races, the old scammed. So now I'm using it here in my commentary for Mario 3 Random. One of these years, I got to do Mario 3 Vanilla commentaries for reals.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I know they're going to have some more races and some of their own stuff, so.
I do believe there have been some discussion about a potential vanilla Warpless tournament coming next spring, but I don't think we have a date confirmed yet.
Oh, nice.
Good deal. I'll have to see if I can get in on that. The commentary, that is. I would not stand a chance against you guys. I like to play it a little bit casually. Thanks. All right, so Leslie making it to the final world, but get your GGs out for Johnny Link. He finishes off Bowser and will finish in 3rd place.
Johnny Link coming up 35-38, and we'll see if he is able to join us here in a minute.
All right, we'll see if we can get him in shortly here. Leslie now kicking off World 8, starting with 4 F1. So if you played your cards right, this would be the only fort you'd see in the game. All right, but this particular World 8, I beg your pardon. He's going to take the bottom path with the tail intact. Hey, nice use of the tail there.
Nice. Gets clear.
Yeah, both seeds had really nice 8s for us tonight.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I mean, there was those two military panels like right on the first screen, but otherwise, like if you decided to check that last pipe in the dark room in the top left corner, you didn't have to play the Navy on the hand bridge, which was nice. So I'm glad I actually satisfied my curiosity.
Yeah, I went up just to see what was up there first, and I saw it was another pipe. It's like, well, we'll check this one first, and it's like, oh, that's easy.
And here's Johnny Link in the commentator's booth with us. GG, a fine performance in game number 2. You're actually in the lead for a decent chunk of this race, but unfortunately, World 6 happened.
Yeah, I had no idea how I was doing, but they both seem kind of like rough seeds, especially during the middle of it, but it's a good time. And good job to everyone else. Kick my butt.
Now, tough
GG,
break,
Johnny.
a tough break on the Bowser fight. You ended up getting scammed there. Not much you could do about that pattern.
Oh yeah, how did everyone's coin flip go for a World 6 on that 6-6-6-5 panel?
Oh, that was all over the place.
Yeah, it was.
I hit it because I went up and then I went back to check to see if that lock was still there, to see if I had to play it before I moved on, and it was still there. So
Yeah, you needed 5F2. 5F2 was your solution, and with hammers not breaking locks, you had to beat it. Oh, we have a valid seed, ladies and gentlemen. We have a divergence of path, and Leslie has found 3F2. It is in its rightful home. This seed is valid.
Hey, woo! Something right happened.
Yay, right?
Yeah, I don't think I saw any hammers in the second seed, so I had no idea if they broke off.
They didn't. We had one hammer, which I believe was a Teeks or Rat Boy that saw it, and it didn't work. I think it was Rat Boy that used it, didn't work.
Rat
yeah,
Boy, you tried it in
I got
World
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we both did then. 'Cause I checked World 1 as well.
Yeah.
So, yep.
And then you just get the buzzer of shame.
Right.
Yep.
I think the first seed I got the buzzer of shame because I was so used to the World 1 rock breaking, and I was like, we're not doing this, are we? And I just wanted to check, and nope, we're not.
All right, Leslie's about to join us in Bowser's Castle.
There it is. So a little bit of a more scenic route, but he's going to get there. And now remember, he's got the only Hammer Brothers suit amongst our forerunners because he went to the chest at start and got his Hammer Brothers suit. That was the only Hammer Brothers suit of the game, at least to our knowledge. So let's see if we can get a Hammer Bro kill on Bowser to close things out for tonight. Taking it easy here at the Disco Waffle Stairs. Gets the Everyman's Clip.
Nicely done.
Let's see if we can get the mac and cheese here.
Through the pedo-boo room,
No.
and...
Not on the first try, at least.
Oh.
On the second first try. We'll see how many tries. Now, remember that doorway was tricky, not impossible. There was the double fireballs, so that could be a factor, but Leslie's not giving up.
It's just not giving them any love.
Yep, he got the mac and cheese last time, but no such luck this time.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah,
And
he's going to give it up, so he's going to have to be very careful because the second and third
Trolly.
fireballs are
Yeah.
very nasty. Well, let's see.
And
He's fine. Now, the last one was also trolly. Let's see
Yeah.
what happens. Oh, look at the patience. No, he didn't go forward. No.
just a hair.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he needed to commit to that jump, and he didn't. He should have. Ah,
That's okay. He's got cuddle strats for him.
yeah.
That's all right too. We had a few hammer kills in the first seed.
Yeah,
In
we
fact,
had
I
to
think
keep.
everybody hammer killed in the first seed.
You are correct. So it's only appropriate we got no hammer kills this time.
Right. We can't have too much hammer.
Nah, that's true. But down goes Bowser. Get your GGs out for Leslie Pro, and he will finish off this seed.
And there we are. And Leslie may be joining us as well. He has added his comment to the race time. And we'll see if he's able to join us in a moment. But while we're waiting on him, we will be picking back up. I know we took a brief hiatus. Well, might have been a long hiatus for some of you, but we will be doing these weeklies. For those of you who are still here watching, we will be doing these weeklies as much as possible from here until the foreseeable future. We'll be running these same bat time, same bat channel for now. But we're also going to be working with the runners and having people who are going to be participating give their times, their availability, and see if maybe some other times for the weekly are better. So what that means is that on one weekly we will be announcing the time for the next one is what we intend to be able to do. Of course, you can always go to speedgaming.org, hit that schedule link, and look to see when it's going to be. And we can even make sure, I believe if I push a little button here, I might be able to make it drop. I'm not sure which one it is. Yes, there we are. The schedule link right there. If you hit that SMB3R schedule or SMB3R weekly link, it will show you when we have scheduled the weekly streams, so you can know in advance when they're coming up. And of course, you can see the full Speed Gaming schedule. Of course, lots of content that Speed Gaming puts out all over the place, and we'd love to have you here since you guys are all we just love having the kind people that are part of the whole thing. So thank you.
I just want to say good games again, and thanks everyone for having me. Thanks to the commentators, everyone. I'm gonna get going for the night though, but hopefully I can keep joining more of the weeklies.
GG's, everybody.
Oh, Leslie, welcome. You made it.
GG, Leslie.
Thanks for
Leslie,
the GG's.
In 5 words or less, tell us your thoughts about seed number 2.
A massive steaming number 2.
There you go. Yeah, you played very, very well in game number 1 because you ended up being the runner-up of that one. You had a very good performance there, but yeah, unfortunately, seed number 2, things just didn't go your way, and it kind of started at the start of the race.
Yeah, it did. Missed shorted jumps and stuff that is just uncharacteristic of me. I don't know if it's because I took a shot to the dome at work today, but I'm fine. Long story short, I'm fine. I'm good. Still good to go. But yeah, that was just a seed where just the wheels fell off and I just had to endure. Plus, I missed a lot of 50-50s in that race. It just did not go my way whatsoever. I also only found one hammer.
Well, you found one hammer, but you found the only hammer suit that anybody found in that second seed.
Wow. And I managed to lose it. So,
you got caught. First race, I think you got the mac and cheese. Second race, no such luck. And then the last fireball, which was in just a perfect position where you couldn't dodge it.
yeah, because if I tried going low, I risked getting sniped or hitting the lava. It was just a bad situation, really.
It was just one of those seeds where nothing went right no matter what you do.
outside of maybe taking a P-Wing into 7F2, that I would take any day.
That was a good decision.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, let's face it. Who likes 7F2? I've made it abundantly clear, and I don't care what others say about it. I think it's the worst Ford of the game.
It is. It
By far,
really is.
Yes, it is.
So that first seed, that 4-1 enemy placement with the Patui out of the question mark block, that was gross.
Oh yes, we were talking about that. If you didn't have a tail, you were gonna have to take the hit.
Yeah, getting around it would have been tough. That may be one to maybe restrict that enemy to the pipes. Fred, if you're listening, please, for 2024.
Don't do it. Don't do it. We want chaos.
That's what the Kaizo mod is for on the patcher.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Seed 1 felt great. I thought it was played great by everybody. Johnny Link played well in that seed. Rat Boy crushed it both seeds tonight. And that finish between him and Teeks, you guys must have loved that on Restream. Because I saw that in the race time room and I'm like, wow.
We did. It all came down to Bowser. Yeah. Neither player got scammed. They both got the 35 fireballs in. And if either would have made the mistake, it would have given the race to the other. Simple as that.
Rat Boy had just a few seconds lead going in, and he carried it through.
Wow. That's just awesome stuff right there.
Oh, yeah.
Rat Boy's the real deal. He's been giving me a run for my money for the last 2 months.
Yep. I've been telling people this is someone you're going to have to watch out for in next year's main tournament because he keeps playing like this. There's no doubt in my mind he's your rookie of the year. No questions about it. He could win. I'm dead serious. He could.
Yeah, I believe it, Cards. I 100% believe it too because he plays really good rando.
Oh yeah, he does.
There's a ton of great runners. You know, you gotta get lucky too.
you do have to get lucky. I mean, there's no question about it. But the way you played tonight, though, proves you can hang with the big boys.
I appreciate that.
Looking forward to seeing this carrying through for however long you're able to keep it going.
Yeah, I'm just getting started, so I'm looking forward to every tournament, every race I can do.
And Teeks, better keep it coming too.
Yep, will do.
Absolutely, because Teeks he wants to win. He wants to make it to that winner circle this coming year as well.
Of course.
And Leslie,
hey, don't we all?
Better keep it coming too.
Absolutely. So great job, everybody. You played very, very well tonight, and hey, this was a lot of fun and. Great way to end our 2023 season here with the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer.
It absolutely has been. It's been a great year, 2023 Randomizer, and I want to thank, of course, my commentary partner here, LOZ Cards Fan, and the whole rest of the community that's been involved. You folks in chat who've been keeping this going and making it worthwhile, thank you very much. And of course, the people at Speed Gaming who put on a wonderful platform, make this something that we can actually enjoy and do as a part of our spare time. And everybody, it's been great having you, and looking forward to a great 2024.
All right. With that is going to wrap up our coverage here tonight on Speed Gaming 3. Please make sure you follow all 4 of our runners, Johnny Link, Rat Boy, Leslie Pro 04, and Teeks 88. And of course, my commentator partner, Diesel Pilot. Once again, a pleasure working with you tonight.
As well, LZ Cards Fan, and of course, you runners as well. It's a pleasure having you out here tonight. And I'm going to sign off 2023 by saying, everybody, good night, stay safe, stay kind, and we'll see you in 2024.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to close out the year with such an awesome community, and I'm glad I was able to spend some time with the homies. So, Happy New Year, everybody.
I hope everybody has a happy and blessed 2024. Thanks for joining us here on Speed Gaming 3, and we will see you again next year.
Take care, everyone.
Until next year, folks. Thanks for a great 2023. Now let's go for an even better 2024.
Let's do it.